Sound like this is that time of year. My sinuses gonna start acting up. Let's see. Hello, guys. I was supposed to see y'all earlier today, but I couldn't do it. Y'all come on in. Honey, we got this thing rigged. And when I move this, that's not gonna work. Hello, 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 hello. How y'all doing? Where y'all at? Where y'all at, peoples? Deep Laners, what's going on? Hey, sugar, I've been looking for you. Antoinette Green. Hey, girl. I saw you on TikTok last night. You said, put your new channel down here. But, girl, I ain't want to put it down there over there. I did not want to. But I could have left you a message in the inbox. I don't know if I did or not. But, yeah, I got my channel back. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you on TikTok. My channel was hacked, and we're back. Can you do me a favor and hit share and copy link? Share and copy link. Share and copy link for me, please. And get some folks up in here. Good evening, y'all. I got caught in the rain yesterday. You didn't. I'm happy for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm happy too. I was very stressed out. Blood pressure, cortisol levels were up. I was very upset. But I got the channel back, as you can see, and I'm glad to be here. Um, y'all come on in. How does the audio sound? How does the audio sound, guys? I'm gonna move this one. See that? If I move that phone, it's gonna slide. I got 5 viewers. Can y'all hit share and copy link for me, please? I ain't got nothing to put right there. It's good, really? Oh my God. I ain't look. Let me see. Mm-mm-mm. Honey, I've been struggle streaming. Who is that? Unique, unique black. Hey, how you doing? Look, so I gotta ask y'all a question. I'll be right back taking care of some business. Okay, make sure you come back. Oh, let me ask y'all a question. So I'm doing good, boo. I am doing good. Now the question is this: the hacker, when the hacker hacked me, I was on my phone, right? So I'm logged in to my YouTube on my iPad. Y'all looking at me on my iPad, right? And with my new Gmail and all my new stuff is here on the iPad. But I want to log back into my phone. But I don't want the hacker to get back into my information. So what y'all think? Do y'all think that I can get back into the phone? Like I can log back into my phone, everything be all right? Because I'm tired of talking on this iPad. I got some shorts that I want to share. What's up, Trinaya Boo? In the building. I got some shorts that I want to share, but I don't see how to upload them on the iPad. The iPad is different from the phone. Oprah from the dollar store in the building. What's up? What's up, Fatima Davis? Hey, girl. But anyway, so yeah, I want to do y'all think I can log into my phone? Everything be all right? If I log into this phone and something happened, y'all already know that's what happened. Because right now, when you go to my Google, you just see Google, and then you see login. When you go to my email, you just see Gmail and login, and everything else is white. So I'm not logged in over there, and I'm kind of scared to mess with it a little bit. But I call Apple, and they say, "Well, uh, why are you laughing?" Um, yeah, the hacker is not in the phone, Cheryl. That's what they say. You so beautiful. Thank you, darling. Thank you. My haters don't like for y'all to say that. They don't. They don't like it. Just I got about two haters. I really don't think I got a lot of hate, but might. I might. They say you ain't doing nothing until you got haters. That's what they say. But I was looking at Joy Reid. Joy Reid don't got no hate, but the white people hate Joy Reid. I think a lot of white people hate Joy Reid because she is so smart. Do y'all know Joy Reid? And I've been telling y'all about the independent news stations. And I never mentioned the Joy Reid show. So let me go through my independent news people. You got Don Lemon, you got Midas Touch, you got Roland Martin, you got iHip News, and then the Joy Reid show. There's a hater on the line. Next call. I remind you of your mother. That's a wonderful thing. Can y'all hit share and copy link and like the video, like the live? Because we're back in the building. No, y'all, you gotta laugh. With all this crazy shit going on in the world, you have to laugh. You gotta find something to laugh at. You know what I mean? You gotta find something to laugh at because, baby, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I really I want to go out dancing. For real. I'm gonna tell my daughter, no, I might, you know what? I might just, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna tell my daughter anything. I'm gonna call one of my friends and I'm gonna say, we need to go out dancing. I want to go out dancing. I remember one time I was on this dancing spree, going out dancing, and I lost 40 something. No, I didn't. I lost 66 pounds dancing. For real. But right now, y'all, I'm thicker than a snicker, baby. I am thicker than a snicker, as y'all can probably see. It's the thickness for me. It's a lot going on over here. But I love myself. I really do. But I would like to not be so thick. And you gain 120 pounds after. How much weight did I gain after that? Let me see. 66 pounds I lost. So I went down to 158 pounds, something like that. So yeah, I gained 80 pounds over lots of years. It's been lots of years, okay? It's been lots of years. Don't get it twisted. But even though, what, you ain't got no case. You rest your case. You ain't got no case because we don't know what you look like. So you don't got a case. You don't have a case. Just know that I'm thicker than a snicker and I'm cutesy. Just know that. Because I ain't never had to worry about being ugly. See what I'm saying? We don't do the ugly over here. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Be the thickness for me, but long as I ain't thick and ugly, we don't we don't do that. Okay? Yes. Clock it. Long as we ain't thick and ugly, okay? Period. Now say what you want, but it ain't giving ugly. It never gave that. It never gave that, honey. My daughter's on the way with my deli sandwich. I'm not calling you ugly. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Because I can't see you. Why you ain't got no photo of yourself? Are you a criminal? Huh? Are you a criminal or are you a child? Because I don't talk to children. What's up, Radiant Queen? How you doing, boo? Because we don't talk to children over here. Why they so do? Okay, you get blocked because you don't even know how to spell. You don't come in my chat if you don't know how to spell words. We don't. We don't do the hook on phonics over here. We don't do that now. Okay, but this is a deep laner. This is a deep lane. Don't do that. We're gonna call Shamar. Shamar on social media. We're gonna hook you up with Shamar, and then y'all be besties because Shamar kind of talk like that. But the Grabowski don't talk like that. Fatima and Trinaya don't talk like, we don't talk like that. I don't know what kind of typing you got going on. I don't know if you done had just some Richard wine. I don't know what you done had. I don't know if you done had I don't know, one of them brown cigarettes. Don't know. But do not type like that in this chat because we're not into that. Okay, sometimes people can misspell. Do you got a disability? It's giving disability. I don't want to pick on people, but that's what it sounds like. But you are going to keep people from not talking in full sentences and paragraphs like you don't do. Kindness is the highest level of wisdom. Hello, Robert. How are you? You are very beautiful, girl. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it, honey. Do me a favor, Robert, and hit the like button because I'm in the streaming app and I'm here to recover my channel because somebody hacked me and got me out of the algorithm. And now all of these wonderful, beautiful subscribers, supporters, friends, content creators who are subscribers don't even know that I'm here. They don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here for the engagement tonight. Okay. So I guess we can do something like a Q&A if you want to find out what's, who I am and what the channel is about and all of this stuff. LOL, just love how she didn't answer that. How I didn't answer what? You asked me a question? Retype it because I don't recall a question. Can y'all hit the share and copy link for me, please? What kind of question did you ask me, Sugar? Mukbang next video. Well, we can. I'm gonna eat soon when my daughter get back with my food. But this is not technically a mukbang. I'm just hanging out in the app, in the vertical app. I'm recovering and getting back in the algorithm. That's what I'm doing tonight. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. So what's up, y'all? What is up? So today I just listened to Iran. I love mukbang and burps. Okay, good. Good for you. Today I was listening to Iran just, you know what? I've got to find something because I need my phone. I need my phone because I need to read to you guys. Let me see if I could put this. Hold on. Let me see if I can put this water bottle right there. That ain't gonna work. That is not going to. Ooh. Can y'all see that water bottle or not? Hold on. Can y'all see the water bottle? Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta find something to put right there so that I can use my dang on phone. Hold on. Okay, here's another iPad. Here's Ashley's iPad. I think this will work. This is Ashley's iPad. I think this will work. No. Okay. Hold on. All right. That is definitely working. Okay. Can y'all can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? All right. So let me go to Twitter. Let me go to Twitter, honey. Lord, they go to Erica Kurt, baby. She is such a demon. Erica Kurt is a demon, okay? How rude. Maybe you should think before you write such a spiteful comment. Oh, it's cool. Oh, okay. It's getting retarded. All right, let's go to X and let's go to, 'cause, 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 ' Netanyahu. You know, X be lying. X be lying, y'all. I don't know about X. Are y'all on Twitter? Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can y'all subscribe to the button, to the channel? Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. That'd be great. So I'm looking for that what Iran said. I guess I can go and just tell y'all what Iran said. But this is what Iran said. They said Iran said no, there will be no negotiating. They say they're not going to negotiate anything until the president. Thank you, darling. Until the president and Bibi Netanyahu, until they get down on their knees and beg Iran. Yeah, that's what they said. They said there'll be no peace, no ceasefire. That's what they said. No, that's what they said. I'm telling you. Let me see. What y'all think about that? Cause you can't. Oh no. What? Why they want me to do that for? No, we're not doing that. We Oh, and happy St. Patrick's Day. By the way, happy St. Patrick's Day. All right, so here's a comment from JD Vance inside the Twitter, and I think like this is like I'm from the UK and I'm disgusted our government sat on the fence. What you mean your government sat on the fence? What do you mean by that? So listen, this is what baby praiser or prizer or whatever your name is. You can go to the next live stream. Okay, you can leave. Okay, JD Vance is saying it is a disgrace that American children and families are being defrauded by people who hate this country. I guess he's talking about immigrants. Hold on. I'm proud to lead the administration's task force on fraud, and I'm use the key. Use the key. But it's crazy because he's the fraudster. They done stole all everybody money. JD Vance. Hey, can I get my food? Oh. Thank you, Graham 24. Okay. Hey. So did you order this? Yeah, bring my food, honey. Did you order this stuff? I don't know what I ordered. Your mama just brought me something. What else I got bacon? Ooh. Ooh. Make sure it ain't all bacon. Oh, both of them make mine. Yeah, both of them yours. One got bacon, one else. That got bacon on it? One side got bacon, the other side I don't. That's how they did it. What's my macaroni at? No, this is yours. They forgot my macaroni. Ooh, I would have liked some macaroni. Really? Yeah. Yes. I was kind of craving it earlier today. What kind of fancy thing is this, Renee? I have some houses. How's he doing? How you do? This sandwich looks. What? How am I supposed to eat this? Do y'all want some? And how are you supposed to eat it? Y'all don't forget to like. If you hadn't liked it, like the live. Like the live. I guess you kind of break it.
All that traffic.
I wonder why so much traffic outside for.
It's cold out here.
Oh yeah. Mmm. It's kind of sweet. Mm-hmm. Mmm. That tomato is good. Black ham, turkey, cheddar cheese. That's not mayo though. That's something sweet, like a sweet mustard. It looked like it got a little lettuce or cilantro. You got chips? Oh, bring them on, please. Mmm.
Oh, that's nice. Ashley, did you take your grandma chips?
Oh, girl, go get them, please.
Ashley. I think she got you for your chips.
Have yours. But can you just get her attention because she might have, I want them. Ashley! My throat. Can you bring my chips?
I don't know if she has them or not, but apparently then she does. So I feel like I'm gonna call them. Call them because that's the phone. I was just with stuff.
Boo, you got chips?
Yeah.
Ooh, my leg.
Okay, we're not good.
Come here.
I don't know.
Why
don't y'all got pickles?
Thank you. They barbecue too. Yum, yum. Y'all want to see the chips?
Oh, you gonna eat your pickle?
Yep, bring my pickle.
Girl, your pickle right there. Your plate.
I don't see no pickle on the plate.
Yeah. Right here, it's hiding.
Oh. Mmm. Mmm. That's kosher. That's really good.
I love pickles.
Mmm.
So, in the car?
What deli did you go to, Monet?
So,
Happy St. Patrick's Day to you.
so in the car?
Cold. I'm not cold.
I am.
I'm freezing.
And yesterday, I think I caught a cold from yesterday. Fatima said she always wanted to try this place.
It's good. My job normally when they cater our lunches and our little meetings and stuff, they normally get them here.
Mm-hmm. It looks so fresh. Uh-oh. That's my tomato.
Why my iPad right there?
It's expensive though. We could have got two giant subs from Jersey Mike for this.
What? So how much was this by my sandwich?
Your meal was like $15.
Girl, these chips are crunchy, honey.
Pickle was crunchy. Look, it was like 2 pickles in there. It's like 2 pickles.
Oh, you know what? Fatima, I forgot to give you back your mod stick. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hmm.
I was eating 2 pickles because I found them in my plate. And I was eating them so fast, I was like this. Like, and then it was grease up on the side of my mouth.
Fatima, is Travis right where you at? Hey, Travis.
I I know Trevor's dancing. Every time he see you on live or on video or something, he go to that TV and start dancing.
This is good. But you were saying what, boo?
I was eating 2 pickles and I was eating them so fast it was blue stuff. He's talking about some hey.
Hey, Travis. That's my boo.
So I was eating 2 pickles, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was eating them so fast.
Mm-hmm.
The pickle, it was green stuff on the side. And yeah, and then at school they were like, oh well, you're not wearing green, so you go get pinched. And I said, you're not gonna pinch. None of y'all go pinch me. Guess what? I didn't get pinched today.
Period.
None of y'all go pinch.
Girl, that pissed me off. See, now stuff like that, I never participated in stuff like that.
Me either.
As a kid in school, don't put your hands on me. Don't pinch me. Don't none of that. You know how people do truth or dare? I never did that either. I don't feel like playing them kind of games.
So my friend Emery, she tried to pinch me. I said, don't pinch me. Don't pinch me. I said, don't pinch me. You go get hit. Don't pinch me. I told her that, don't pinch me. She's like, oh, can I at least do this? Because she was scared to pinch me. Don't pinch me. Don't.
Oh, you did not bad.
I promise you, I was like, she was scared to pinch me because I was telling her not to pinch me. I said, don't pinch me. And she didn't pinch me, and nobody pinched me. And everybody was like, oh, well, you gonna get pinched, you gonna get pinched.
What you talking about, Wilbur?
They say, well, you gonna get pinched, you gonna get pinched. Guess what? I didn't get pinched today.
Well,
And I won't get pinched.
I tell you what, they don't like to honor Black America no more. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm.
What?
That's really good. Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't go like a lot.
Mm-mm.
You don't eat all that right now, though.
What kind of bread is this stuff?
Oh, no, it's sweet.
Huh?
I don't know, it's sweet.
Can I have a piece, Mommy?
What did you have, Ashlyn?
I didn't have that. I had, like, a sub.
You had steak with yourself, right? Or was it
You had a steak
It was
sub?
roast beef?
I don't
It
know.
was like a Reuben. She had like a Reuben.
It was,
I know.
the chicken was
That's a good question, baby. We really do need to spread love. Love each other.
Haitian little
Now, right now, it's all about hate right now.
Haitian little brother.
What's up, Big Boss in the building?
I'd rather be with you.
Mm-mm.
I was supposed to go outside for a little second, end up being outside for 2 days. I'm on. It's cold out there.
when she made me pump gas.
You pump gas today?
Mm-hmm.
I tried to get you to pump gas the other day, and you said you don't pump gas.
Yeah, I did, and I didn't want to. But then I remember one time I was gonna pump gas, and so I'm gonna stand out there with you. Then she said, you gonna pump gas. Then
How was it?
scary.
Wow.
I swiped the car. I had to press.
You were scared to pump the gas?
I had to press 80.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, darling.
So I had to press 87,
Mm-hmm.
and then I did that. I got the gas. I put it in the car. My mom said wait until it's 15.
Mm-hmm. We're eating this fantastic, what's this, turkey and ham from one of our awesome delis. Mm-hmm.
He opened the tweet. Access.
What's up, Spark? How you doing today? Y'all, we got anything to drink other than water?
No.
Oh, I got some cherry Coke. Ashley, can you bring me some with some ice?
We're not drinking soda. Me and Ashley ain't drinking soda.
I said I want it. I never drink like a whole cup of soda or even a half a cup.
The way you make me feel is just as good.
Let me ask them on that since you got little. You didn't want to talk about this. Have y'all ever wondered about why Beyonce, all of her dancing is choreographed? Like she never do freestyling. Now y'all ever wondering about that?
She have to do freestyle. Why would she have to do freestyle? She's extraordinary. Her stuff's so set up, so tight. She don't do interviews. That's just like you trying to find something wrong with Beyonce. Ain't nothing wrong with Beyonce. She's perfect.
There's plenty wrong with Beyonce. Her neck too big for one thing.
Well, who's finding little things about people when
You that shit was perfect.
next? When it comes on the meter of what she do, the job that she does, she get the job done. And there's nobody touching her. There's no young girl that's coming close to her. There's no young girl that's been able to take her spot. She's 40-something years old, still holding it down. Nobody's messing with her. Nobody's coming close to messing with her. And if they do, they just don't have all of the things, which is stage presence, voice, dancing skills, etiquette, classiness, beautiful. They don't have all the things. So
The reason why I pivot and
Don't worry about that. I'm cool.
Beyonce is unfuckable with it. And if you try to find something to critique her on, I'm just gonna assume that you hating on Beyonce. My just is Beyonce. That's just me though. How can you find a problem with Beyonce? She's out the way, mind her business. How you find a problem with a person that's out the way, mind their business? You know? I'm just saying.
Are you finished with your rant? Huh? Because I want to make sure you finish before I get back to talking.
Yeah, you have two different lenses. You know that.
I can't.
Are you finished?
Did you ask me? You like kind of baiting me into a conversation that we just had? Like, stop it.
I'm not baiting you. I'm just saying. I'm asking them a question. Why is all of Beyonce's dances choreographed, and why you never see her do any freestyle dancing?
What kind of question is that? I don't understand. She have a plan. Like her set is so tight. Her dances are so on point. Even if it was a freestyle, that would be plain.
Please don't get her started on Beyonce.
I would, and I'm fine. Like,
Timo said,
Please
like
don't.
Beyonce, and I'm fine like Beyonce.
Fatima said, please don't get you started.
Don't get me started. Because you already got something better to say about Beyonce, I think you hating. I'm sorry. My good sis don't bother nobody. I can see she's out here doing stuff. She don't do nothing. She barely want to be seen.
Oh, Lord. Timo said, Beyonce don't even acknowledge her fans.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So how can you say something bad about her?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's my point.
No, No, that's not what she was saying. She said
She acknowledged them when she give them a perfect show. That's the acknowledgement that they get. They pay their money, they get a good show. She only do interviews. My good sis said, y'all not gonna take her name, spin no narratives, spin no stories. If you come up with a story with Beyonce, you made it up in your head, you're mad, you just gonna go along with that. Because she said she's not addressing no BS. She gonna come, she gonna do her work, she gonna do her concert, her tour, and she gonna go back home to her kids and her family. And I you can only respect it. I respect it.
Gonna smell me.
but I don't respect it though.
No,
You don't see her hating on no young people like Nicki Minaj. She ain't hating on nobody. Ain't nobody taking her throne. Ain't nobody close to taking her space. Can nobody have done it? We thought Chloe Bailey was gonna be able to do it. She's not able to fill the shoes. Who's doing it? Tell me. Name
The person, there's gonna be somebody that do it, but it's gotta be somebody who is authentic.
Right. Well, at this time they should be rightfully so able to do it because at that point she's gonna be 50, 60, and that's fine. If I was, I'd be like, well, you know what? I held it down for my 20s, my 30s, my 40s.
Well,
I was done. You know.
We don't want to see no more Beyonce. We don't want to see all them stiff, hard dance moves. I don't want to.
We do. Ashley Monet do. Please. Please let me see it, Beyonce. Please. Ain't nothing like seeing a little piece of talent and a choreography and that energy. Ain't nothing like seeing that energy.
You're talking about talent. Girl, I bet Beyonce can't do this. Right. Try that again. Let me hear you say. Right.
That's right. I ain't ready to do you like that.
Right. I love Beyonce.
Beyonce
But-
the king.
The king.
The queen. She's the queen.
Oh, I love Beyonce. But I bet she can't do that. She can't do this
She
either.
hating on nobody young. She ain't hating on a young girl. That's a queen that's respectfully on her throne. The throne that came out cannot be taken.
She can't do this either. She gonna break her back if she even try that.
Hold on. Oh,
Because to say that she don't do no freestyling, what does that got to do with anything? Like, I don't even.
I'm gonna tell you in a minute, but you gotta let me talk. You'll jump in there. You can't say that because she is hating. You'll never know because she don't speak. She hate in silence. Right.
She hating silence. You just pick it up out of nowhere. You don't know that.
Tima said she don't want to see it either. What's that Nicki move? Tima said she's tired of them hard dance moves too. We tired of it.
It don't matter. It's millions and millions and millions of beat fans out there. It don't matter.
Mommy, I bet Beyonce can't jump into a split like that.
Beyonce can.
She can't. She can.
Yeah.
Go her DMs. I gotta say it right. Go text her. Go tell her.
Yeah, girl, I'm here, girl.
Go say.
Oh my God, it took a whole lot to get back here, though. Tell me.
Go say.
I told you don't get her started. Me and Monet don't done had this conversation. Tima said you all done had this conversation before.
I just think y'all hating on Beyonce.
Okay, so let me just tell you.
Why?
Let me just tell y'all.
It don't bother nobody. That don't make no sense to me.
Monet, we can talk about her shit public figure, crazy thing. What the world? All right, hold on.
It is excellence, black excellence, especially.
Get your daughter. I
Hold
bet she
on.
can jump into a split right.
Okay, listen. I'm tired of, first of all, I love Beyonce too, and she can sing and she can dance and she's pretty. But Monet thing is, I guess she like the Beehive. Like,
girl, please.
Like, she can do no wrong. Like, you can't critique or criticize Beyonce. You criticize everybody. Lord, Nikki said, I'm over her.
Y'all ain't
I've been trying to tell Monet she don't understand. We are over. Like, we love her to death, Monet, but
I don't care though. That's my thing. Beyonce, it don't matter one way or the other. It don't matter.
Monet, we okay, she's great, okay? But what we saying is
Better than great.
niggas
Girl,
said, girl, bye.
Y'all hating on Beyonce.
We not even team
You
says.
are.
Okay, so them hard dance moves, Monet. It's giving It just I don't know. It's just I don't like it.
I mean, who else can do it though?
Don't play music, Monet. You miss my
I
Bible.
can.
Who else can do it?
Don't nobody else want to do it. So what?
I think you Chloe Bailey would love to be in Beyonce position. She wasn't able to get there.
Monet. Okay, so she's like a Vegas show. She like a Vegas show. So I don't know. She got like a little musical stuff in there. She got the really hard dance moves in there. She got the Wonder Woman facade. You know, like Wonder Woman back in the day when I grew up. Y'all know Wonder Woman or Superwoman. She's Superwoman. She got a little bit of Superwoman in there, little musical in there, little really hard dance steps in there, dance moves in there. It's like really Hollywood. It's very it's very Hollywood. Like she really wanted to be a really good actress, but she's a singer, and then she brought all that stuff together. I said like a Vegas show, like a show in Vegas.
What's the point of the artist?
But it's really Beyonce won't let Blue Ivy have her spot because Beyonce is trying to stay relevant through her daughter.
Mommy.
I love Blue.
Mommy.
I love Blue Ivy, and I think that Blue Ivy I think maybe she can freestyle. Like I would just love for Beyonce to come out on stage and just dance like I'm not gonna say like a regular girl, but I'm saying do something that you didn't have to think about. Like dance from your soul, like that. So and also speak from your soul with it kind of Beyonce, and also I don't know. She just Esther, can you not be so loud in my background, please? Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like I don't see her as a real authentic person. I think okay. So I was on TikTok. They pretty much left the building. I was on TikTok and they say she neurodivergent, that she is on the spectrum. That's what everybody say. So basically, this what the women that are on the spectrum is saying about her. They say they know they're kind when they see it. That's what they're saying, and that lack of authenticity, that lack of being able to freestyle, that robotic thing that she does when she's doing interviews and all that kind of stuff like that add up to her not never being able to be on I Love Blue nor Kanye daughter. Me too, I love both of them. They so authentic. And so Beyonce is lacking that. I wish she would. Because she could be a big advocate for autistic women. Because the reason why I say that she could be autistic is that she just got all the signs of it. You know what I'm saying? And autistic people can have something like just be herself. Well, that is herself though. She like lacking like a real person. I told you, LOL, don't get her stuff. Yeah, she gone. She went to the bedroom. She's done with us for the night. But behind this, because I just don't know. Like something is wrong with that. Okay, for instance, the elevator situation. How many of us would act like that on the elevator? And Monet keeps saying she don't. What's up, bitch? In the building. She didn't want people to see her out of character and everything. But sure, girl, what about Beyonce's twin boys? And what twin boys? I just don't know something about the elevator did it for me. When I saw the elevator situation, I said something wrong with her. Something. So now, recently, like I said, being on TikTok, and y'all know I'm into mental health awareness a lot. You know, into my own mental health and everything, learning a lot about stuff like that. Just seems like that she is on the spectrum. You mean the Beyonce Jay-Z elevator situation? Yeah, it was crazy. no normal ever. Well, I shouldn't say it like that, but most people won't respond that way. Like she stood there like a mannequin. She stood there like, sure, girl, Beyonce has twin boys. Oh, I didn't know she had twin boys. I didn't even know that. But she stood there like a mannequin, like she didn't know. I'm saying everything has to be put together in order for her to move. Yes, that's what I'm. Okay, so to my point, because let me finish my thought. She stood there like she needed somebody to tell her what to do. That's how she stood. No, I believe you, a big boss. I believe you. She stood there like in the elevator, like she needed somebody to tell her how to react and what to do. Jay-Z knew how to respond. Solange knew how to respond. She was way too calm on the elevator. Yes, you are so right. Like, like her sister. I love her sister. Yes. But how we talking about 2007 incident and it's 2026? Because me and my daughter were just having a conversation. She has twins, but where are they? I don't know nothing about the twins. I didn't even know she had twins. I literally, ooh, my leg. I didn't know that she had twins. Something is wrong. And the ladies on TikTok say that she's on the spectrum. So when it comes to autism, you got people who are at the bottom of the spectrum, who are nonverbal, who can't talk, and that can't you really can't teach them much. They just eat good food and love you, type. And then you got the ones that are way down here that can talk and walk like us and do things. And some of them have like a certain type of brilliance about themselves, but they lack, the personality, the authenticity and stuff. So that's what they believe that they say we know our kind. It was thousands of women that are on the spectrum. They found out that they were on the spectrum like in their 40s and 50s, and a lot of them were professional. One lady was a principal of a school and everything like that. She found out, and then what's her name too? That found out what's her name? Dang on it. She teach on narcissism. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Damn, what is her channel name? She teach on narcissism. She light skinned, she a model from New York City. And she do commentary on Shira Seven. Because Shira Seven's husband passed away. What is her name? I don't know the name of her damn channel. I don't know, for some reason I feel like it got Whisperer in it. But anyway, she just found out she's on the spectrum, you know, and like a man like Jay-Z, like their relationship, it just everything, it just gives autism. It does. And yeah, but she would be a great advocate for it though. But I feel like her daughter, I mean, yeah, Blue Ivy, her daughter is probably will help her mother out, in different ways and everything. But that's just my opinion. Monet cannot stand me to talk about Beyonce. She can't. She want to believe that Beyonce is perfect. She's above everybody else. She's just in a whole nother realm, and can't nobody keep up with her. And that's not what it is. That's the it's a brain thing when it comes to. And I'm not laughing and picking at. I'm just saying that's what it is for real. That's what I think anyway. But anyway, Monet mad with me, but she is gone. And she said, "Girl, I don't be talking about Beyonce. I don't know why y'all act like that about Beyonce. Like, I got celebrities that I really like, but I ain't gonna go leave the room and act crazy about it. Jesus, the world. Let me see. And and they say that she be, you know, I don't know. Some people think that Jay-Z give her drugs I don't think JC give her drugs. I don't think that. I hope he don't anyway. She keep them from the spotlight. Keep who from the spotlight? Oh, the twins. I'm in the streaming out. Um, yeah, y'all. I hate that Monet left. She is gone, baby. Did y'all hit the like button? Don't forget to hit the like. Cause baby, I'm just gonna sit right here. I'm gonna sit right here for a while because we got to get back in the streaming out, honey. And how to let me listen to the audio. We got to get back in the streaming out, honey. And how to let me listen to the audio. It's still not good. It still sounds like a bad radio. It's still not good. It still sounds like a bad radio. Oh, so Nikki, since you here, let me ask you this question. All right, let me ask you this question. So, when I was hacked, I was using this phone right here. It's my iPhone when I was hacked. And so the person took my channel, they locked me out, my Google, my email, took the channel, everything, right? And so now when you go to Google, let me show you. I'll show y'all since y'all sitting here. Okay, when you go, this is my Gmail. This is what it looked like now. You see that? That's what it looked like now. And you see on the bottom it say right there, you can't hardly see it. It say sign in. Okay. So Gmail. So when you go to Google, that's what it looked like. But if you see at the bottom it say sign in. I'm not signed in. This just regular Google. And I'm not signed in. So what I want to do is I want to sign back into my Google and my Gmail. Hey Winkle, Dinkle, how you doing? So what do you think, Nikki? Yeah. So do you think I can sign back in safely and I don't have to worry about the hacker? Because I'm scared. Because I feel like if I go back into my phone, then our audio situation will be fixed. Because right now I'm streaming through my iPad. So what you think about that? Because I'm scared. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. So I talked to my you should be able to, did they fix it? Did they fix what? Well yeah, I mean, I got my channel back. I got a new email, so I got a new Google, right? I got a new email, new Google, everything. I'm logged in there on the iPad where you see me at. But I want to log in back into my phone so I can go live everywhere, and everything like that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they did. So what I'm saying is because the hacker got me when I was on this phone, I want to know, is it safe to use my phone again? You said try. Girl. Oh Lord. I just don't want the hacker to get back into my account. I guess I got a little bit of, a little trauma behind that. You know what I'm saying? Got a little bit of trauma behind it. But I will. I guess I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna log back into my phone. Ashlyn, Ashlyn, could you shut your trap, please, or just shut your door? Thank you. Appreciate it. you very much. Let's see. What did I share? What did I share to my Facebook? I'm always sharing something to my Facebook, something that I want to share with y'all. So let me go to my Facebook and see what I put over there. Is this my news feed? Oh yeah, this was this man talking about. Um, he was talking about Black MAGA and how if you're a Black MAGA, you got to be crazy. You got to be crazy because the administration, Stephen Miller, Stephen Bannon, Donald Trump and the administration. What's up, Katrina girl? How you doing? It's been such a long time. Did you know that the channel was hacked? Um, that they are anti-black. Mhm. They're anti-black, and also Donald Trump is begging NATO. Yes, I saw it. Okay, Donald Trump is begging NATO to help clean up his mess. They said, hell no. NATO said not gonna do it. NATO said no, no way, Jose. NATO said not in this lifetime. We're not helping you. Because you had no business doing that. NATO said we could have told you that Iran was gonna cut up the way that they did, and we did. We wanted you. We were practicing what they call containment. That's what NATO is saying. Everybody's saying that. We were practicing containment. So what we were doing was we were being diplomatic and making sure the Iran stay right there. They better get those gas prices down. They not. The gas prices gonna go up further. We're using our reserve already. I think we got a 6 months supply. They just Iran just said today that they're gonna allow China to get some oil or come through there, but they want to be paid in with China money. So what they're trying to do is they don't have to use nuclear weapon. They don't have to use that. What they're going to use is the lack of us getting oil and nuclear us that way. They want to bankrupt America. They want to hit us real hard. Yeah, they're not playing no games. It is crazy what is going on. There was something that I want to share with y'all today. It was on a major. Oh, Joy Reid. Joy Reid said on her podcast on YouTube. This is what she said. She said that you can't rely on uh, traditional news anymore. That's what she said. They are keeping the people from knowing what's going on. Also, so they are suppressing the real news. I was like number 22. What you mean? Cuba, they're reporting that Cuba is in the dark. Cuba is in the dark. They got trash all over everywhere. They don't have any electricity. And Donald Trump basically saying he gonna go over there and take what he want and do what he want because he can. That's what he said. Hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Also, like I told y'all last night, Chris Como was over in Israel, and he's saying that again. Our president is saying that everything is under control. He said it ain't. It's not. Let me show y'all some of that footage.
Is expanding. Just moments ago, Hezbollah launched a massive attack on northern and central Israel in coordination with the IRGC, okay, the military branch of the Iranian regime. Hezbollah reportedly fired 150 missiles into the area.
Did you hear that? They fired 150 missiles. Even I heard Donald Trump say today that they have so many drones and missiles They have so many, and so let me see if I can explain this. They have hundreds and thousands of drones and missiles, right? And so we have, this world is crazy. We intercept bombs and missiles and stuff that are coming, but we running out of intercepting those. We're running out of the ability to intercept what they got. So they playing the long game. They got a whole bunch of missiles and stuff that they sending. We're running out of the ability to intercept the missiles, and Israel is too. Both are running out. So Iran is making these things at record speed, just making them quickly, 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 quickly. And we've been intercepting them, but we to the point where we ain't got nothing no more. So once they are saying really, really soon, America is going to be without the ability to intercept, and so is Israel. And Iran still has thousands of missiles and drones. Mhm. That's exactly what's going on right now. So now they're talking about
Hezbollah is based in Lebanon in a single
hold on.
barrage.
No.
Israel is bracing. Are these people shocked at the type of missiles that Iran?
Okay, I'm going to show y'all her video too. Bishop, what you talking about? I don't know what Bishop talking about, but listen to this, y'all.
Putting out the ones that are splitting up.
Hold on.
Are these people shocked at the type of missiles that Iran is putting out, the ones that are splitting up? And you guys are like, how can they make missiles like this? How come America doesn't have missiles like this? Y'all really don't know shit about Iran.
Oh, you right, Bishop. I'm sorry, nigga girl, I forgot. There you go. I forgot. Thank you for that, Bishop. Hold on.
These are the kings and queens of mathematics. Algebra? Ring a bell? The country has a 99% literacy rate, ranked first place in astronomy and astrophysics.
They said this country has a Iran has a 99% literacy rate. That means everybody over there in the damn country is smart. Everybody over there is smart. It's crazy. We don't mess with the wrong people, but everybody knew that. Uh, Obama knew it. Biden knew it. Everybody knew that except for the administration now.
The mathematical and scientific work behind the scenes? Women. 60% of their universities is women. Over excelling in STEM programs. Not only that, these people are the creators and the masters of some of the most strategic games. Chess. Other people like to take credit for it, but no, it's from Iran. Backgammon. Polo. The sports of the kings.
To be honest with y'all, I personally don't think that we over here in America have to worry about missiles. Not here in America. I don't think that. But that um I do think that Iran is teaching Israel and America a lesson. Both presidents, both being accused of war crimes, both do what they want to do, both, what I'm saying? People tired. People are tired. We all been looking and saying, well, they ain't no kickback. What these people doing what they want to do, and ain't nobody doing nothing. Well, Iran is doing something. Iran is doing something. Nobody else doing nothing. But Iran is doing something. You say, sure, Grabowski, don't say that. Why not? They didn't start it. They won't bother with nobody. We started that. He started that. Nobody will do nothing when Iran is doing something. And they're doing a whole lot of something. Now, I sit there. I think I told y'all, too, on a live that I did one time. I said, see what I'm saying? This is the thing that because it was, I remember because it was a very spiritual live. I wonder how far they can reach. I know they hit Dubai. Um, they're hitting. They're very, like this lady just said on the short. They're very smart, very strategic, right? So what they want to do is, since they know, check this out. Since they know, I know that they'll be strategic, but I don't feel like that they want to bomb here. I don't feel that way. I really don't. Now they might do it, but I don't feel that they will. I'm just saying, I just don't. They might. We'll see. They are strategic, but what I'm saying, they didn't bother with us. We started the fight. And like my mama used to say a long time ago, she say this all the time. When you start something with somebody, you don't tell them how far to go because you started it. See what I'm saying? You started that. So that's how I feel. They didn't start it. They won't bothering us. They didn't send no, they didn't blow up a stadium over here. They didn't do any of that. They hadn't done any of that. Donald Trump just want to do what BB told him to do. And but this is the thing. This girl just said the 99% literacy rate, 99%. Do you not think that they already knew that BB Netanyahu hated them? I mean, come on, let's think. Right, he did that. So they were waiting. This is what the people said. Because they were waiting. They were waiting for somebody to come fuck with them. Seriously. They were waiting. I don't blame them though. Now, when we look at our news propaganda, by the way, the news, we have been propagandized. They're lying. Yeah, we're in a position of mess around and find out. Absolutely. We've been put in a position of mess around and find out. And our media telling lies, propagandize. Absolutely. Now Chris Cuomo went over there to see for himself. And he said, well, this what he said. Oh well, this is what Donald Trump said. He said, but this ain't what's going on. So he didn't call him a lie. He said he can say what he want, but that's not what he see. And then he go as far as to call his friends that own the news stations, and then they suppress the truth. And then Iran and the other countries and presidents of other countries, they all see it too. When they're looking at our news, they saying, damn, they lying to them people. Nobody's stupid. I just can't. I can't. That's what they say. I blame the people who wasn't Team Kamala Harris. I was rooting for that sister. Well, most people was not Team Kamala Harris. I just had a conversation with one of my friends the other day. He told me, he said, sure, ain't no way. He said, ain't no way I could have voted for her. There is no way I could have voted for her. He said, no. See what I'm saying? This is a man. So getting back to the live that I did, I remember because I really felt the spirit for this particular live. And I said, even though when Iran says we're waiting, they ready for this. They ready for this. And I had said when I did the live, I said, listen, even though these people think they don't cross all their T's and dotted all their I's, there's no way in the world to cross all your T's and dot all your I's and spirit know everything. I talked about being on the internet or being on television and not knowing who's watching you and not understand that somebody that's watching you is way smarter than you. Other people are strategic too. Everybody ain't gonna play with you. I remember I said it on the live, and I was talking about our commander in chief. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about JD Vance. I was talking about Stephen Miller. I was talking about Stephen Bannon. I was talking about all these YT men who think that they can do what the fuck they want to do. That's who I was talking about. Now there's a group of men we didn't even know at the time, but now we know. There's a group of men across seas in the Middle East that's been listening and watching too. And they've been observing, talking about the Heritage Foundation has been watching us, African American people, for 20 years. Well, Iran has been watching America 20 years. 20. They got thousands. I'm telling you, when they say they got so many missiles and drones and that we can't intercept them all, nowhere near intercepting what they got. And all our shit is almost out. We almost out of what we got. So what happens when we can't intercept it? So the next point is that's how they started discussing nuclear, right? But the problem with the nuclear is if you do nuclear, then nobody gonna be able to use that gas over there because it's contaminated. And if you do nuclear, they've been digging holes under the ground for years. You never know what they got underground. They probably could live under there for God knows when. And also, they got stuff that's already planted in different places because they've been thinking, organizing, and planning for 20 fucking years. Here in 18. Mhm. They've been planning for a long time. Everybody been sitting back and watching the world police bully and take over everything. I told y'all, I already told y'all. I already told you. And this is the thing about narcissism. This is the thing about narcissists. They don't believe a motherfucking thing until you show them. I know that for sure. They don't believe nothing until you show them. They're not gonna believe you. They're gonna talk like they got it all under control. They're gonna be the biggest bullies in the world. They're gonna brag and be braggadocious. They're gonna be grandiose. They're gonna do it all. You're gonna think they the biggest, baddest monsters, kick everybody ass, got everything under control, do all of that. But honey, when somebody shows up and lets them know I'm sick and tired of you and I'm gonna get your ass, and that's when you really see them for who they are. That's when, because then they back down like the little children that they really are. Everybody ain't gonna play with that man and them folks over there, that administration. BB done ran his ass up on a snag. Let me say that again. BB done ran his ass up on the snag. Yes, he did. He done ran him up on the snag. You been snagged. Stephen Miller and Stephen Bannon done ran his ass, and JD Vance and Peter Thiel done ran his ass up on the snag. And now you standing over there looking big and dumb. Meanwhile, phone calls, people calling men and women and tell them they sending your pieces of your children back in them goddamn boxes. Because they think it's a game. They see, obviously, they think because the billions of dollars that they've made, they think that they the biggest, baddest people because they got a certain amount of money. The people over there don't care nothing about your money. They don't care nothing about that. They said there will be no ceasefire. We'll let you know when we want to stop. Matter of fact, we're not going to stop nothing until you get down on your knees and beg us to stop. Because we just found out. I just showed y'all that girl said those people are really, really, really smart. You don't think they know about mental illnesses? You don't think they know about grandiosity? You don't think they know about being psychopaths and malignant narcissists? These people want to shame them folks down to the goddamn ground. And they got a good start on it. So people say, Sheriff, about you ain't got no business talking like that. You are an American citizen. Look what my people, look at what black people have gone through. Look at what we going through. Every time I think about the administration firing 300,000 black women, professional women with degrees that ain't fucking bothering you, that went to school and did what they were supposed to do. Every time I think about that, I get sick on my stomach. Won't nobody fucking with them. They just want to come and be ugly and be terrible just because they want to do it. That's all it is. They weren't bothering them. They tired. They got sick and tired of hearing that black women are the most progressive and the most educated group of people in the United States. Who's on the top? Black women. So you know what they did? They sat their white asses around the table, men mostly, and they thought of a plan of how they're going to hit black women first. But the other day, when Iran kicked their motherfucking ass, who did they call? They called the black woman, Condoleezza Rice. She should have said, I ain't coming. Katrina said, amen for that. Period. She should have said, I ain't coming. She should have said, you know what, I'll come, but you need to give a public apology for allowing Elon Musk and those people over at Doge to fire all those black women. Because they hadn't done a motherfucking thing to y'all. And now the unemployment rate is at a rocket sky high because they made sure that the rate went up by firing all those black women. And those women are so educated, it's hard for them to find a job because they overqualified for the motherfucking jobs. And you think that's funny? But in order to help America out and to strategize and to get something done with these damn Iranians, you call Condoleezza Rice the black woman. They don't fuck Michelle Obama up so bad, she refuses to come anywhere around these people. She's so traumatized by what these YT people who are so jealous of the intelligent, articulate, strong, successful, bold, and wise black woman that Michelle Obama is. They hate it down to the motherfucking bone. Melania Trump copied everything Michelle Obama did, plagiarized her in everything. It is so pathetic and sad how they are. And Iran saw it all. Saw it all. They've seen it all. They've been watching the whole motherfucking time. They've been watching ICE. They've been watching everybody doing what they're doing. They've been watching Stephen Bannon gloating. They've been watching that man that was on the airplane. What's his name on the airplane? Wasting all that American money, flying his girlfriend around, getting drunk, all this stuff. Like, they've been watching all of that. They've been watching the people suffer, and they've been watching them people in the administration get richer and richer and richer. They've been watching them have meetings. They've been watching them pray in the Oval Office. They've been watching Paula White. They've been watching how the people are crying in the comment section. They've been watching what they trying to do to the black people. They don't watched it all, and they were waiting. I told y'all that though. I told y'all. I said, while people think they can cross all their T's and dot all their I's, you never fucking know who's watching you, and you never know what they are planning about you. So now when I look at it, I say, mm-hmm. When I look at it, that's what I say. Mm-hmm. 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 Because at the end of the day, everybody gonna learn. You gonna learn, like my mama say, grandma say, you gonna learn one way or the other. But either way, you gonna learn. My son told me the other day, he said, well, he ain't too old. He ain't too old, talking about our president. He ain't too old to learn. I said, I didn't even like when he said that. But my son said he ain't too old to learn. He learning too. I said, Daddy. He said, no, he learning too, Mama. For the first time in his life. He learning too. I said, damn. But here's the thing. I believe she will. Believe who will, Ro? What's up, NCS Adventures? How you doing? Who, Michelle Obama? That woman is traumatized. She said she was. I heard her say it. She traumatized, y'all. I'm telling you, she not showing up at no event. She just done. She ain't done. She traumatized. Y'all know what that means. That means that she got a lot of strong emotions about what she done been through, what she done seen, how she been talked about, and how her husband been treated, and he really in his heart wanted better for this country. She traumatized. Sad. Sad situation to sit here and look at politics and see what's going on in our world, and to see um, these people defund and erase Black history. What have we done? What have we done to y'all? What have we done to them? Thank you, Katrina. What have we done to them? What Black people have done was build lives that we could be proud of. That's what Black people have done. Black people work hard. Black people tend to their business. Black people pay their taxes. Black people, I'm just saying, what have we done? Shut your mouth, Ro. She ain't no Scorpio, is she, girl? Hey, Nikki, she a Scorpio like us, girl. They had to call her, baby. They had to call her. They needed to know what she thinks with her strategic mind, and how we should deal with these people who are fucking fed up. 11-14. They tired. You gonna come over there and you gonna whoop their ass and take their shit? Says who? Says who? You 11-2. I'm 11-4. Condoleezza Rice is a Scorpio. She's standing on business. She played a long game. She played checkers, not chess. She's strong. She emotionally regulated. She has a strong sense of justice and morality. She's kissed by God, God's favorite. Mhm. I wonder, has she spoken to any of the officials in Iran? So right now, I don't even think words. They don't want to hear a motherfucking thing. You know why? Yeah, she plays chess, not checkers. Right. She don't want to hear shit. I mean, they don't want to hear shit. You know why? Because they went over there and unalived that man that was the president. I don't know if you call him the president over there, but they unalived him. So they in their motherfucking feelings. That's why they say no ceasefire, no negotiation, because they feel a type of way. And I know Condoleezza Rice know about feelings and emotions and how to speak to that situation. So we need to get on our knees and we need to apologize. We need to give them what they ask. And we need to leave them the fuck alone. That'll fix it. That'll fix it. That right there will fix it. Give them what they ask for. Apologize and let them be a sovereign country. You don't tell nobody what the fuck to do. How the hell are you going to eat babies and tell other people what they're going to do and what they're not going to do? How are you going to put your hands on children's private parts and then you pretend that you have some type of moral or morality or some type of decency in you? How fucking dare you? Yeah, he needed to call Condoleezza Rice. That was a good thing. Mhm. If I was him, I'd have done the same thing. Give them people what they asked for because you had no business doing what you done for BB. And then he admits it. He said he been wanting, this is his dream, that he wanted to do this for the last 40 years. Do what for the last 40 years? Sir, do what? What'd you say? Do what for the last 40 years? Genocide? You've been wanting to unalive hundreds and thousands of people, tens of thousands, 20,000s of people. You dream and fantasize about that? That's your thing that makes you happy. And think you think that genocide is okay? And nobody thought that Iran couldn't think ahead and say that eventually they coming for us, but when they come, we're gonna send you back from whence you came. And then we're gonna let the whole world watch as we do it. Somebody said they might use nukes. I think they're prepared for the nukes too. What y'all think? Hey, Eric Pearson, how you doing? I think they're prepared for that too, right? Why would you be prepared on one end and not be prepared on the other end? Because it looked like to me that these people really have a innate ability to think, that they're not really suffering from narcissism, which is a pathological brain fucking problem. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot. So, Miss Condoleezza Rice, I hope that she's been able to do something behind the scenes to help the overall situation. I haven't heard anything else about it. What came from her helping the president out. Just crazy, y'all. Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I wish I could give you some roses. A response was run for president. He is broke. He is putting us in jeopardy. Who broke? Trump ain't broke, bro. He ain't broke, boo. He got $6 billion that he made since last year. He's not broke. He probably got more than that. He probably got more than that, Bishop. Hmm. Those people over there in Cuba, and see at the same time, you all over there in Iran. And this what I heard him say this today about Cuba. This is what he said. He said it was a good time to hit Cuba because they already weakened. His narcissism is off the charts. The worst kind of narcissist. It was a good time to hit Cuba because they were already weakened. So I want to, yeah, I mean, terrible. I want to conquer Cuba, which is really killing and stealing. Say conquer all you want, but you know, Mr. God man, Ten Commandments said thou shalt not kill or steal. You do both, and you've done a whole lot of it since last year. Mr. God man. And then everybody keeps saying, "Oh, he's a Christian," but he doing exactly what his Bible tell him not to do. I don't think when Jesus came, he didn't do a bunch of killing and stealing, did he? That white nationalist stuff ain't no joke, which I don't know anything about. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. You cannot build a healthy society on domination. You cannot build peace on oppression, and you cannot protect humanity while denying the humanity of others. You can't do that. I don't know what this is. What these people are doing, I don't seriously, I don't know what it is. They say it's a God thing. I don't know what it is. But anyway, y'all, kiss and hugs. Thank y'all for coming through tonight. I really wasn't supposed to do any commentary. I just supposed to spend time in this streaming app so we can get our channel back to doing what we needed to do. But thank you, Nikki and Boss Dog and everybody for Tima that came in the chat and Ro, of course, and what's her name? Alvin. What's the other lady named Abby? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Katrina. Katrina, that's her name. Katrina. Thank you, everybody that was here. Katrina said, I wonder how God feels about all of this war between nations. Girl, what you think? According to the book of Revelation, I sort of kind of, I think I did the live. I missed a lot of comments. I did a live on Facebook and I went into the Bible. I pulled the Bible out and read it. Because I don't think a lot of these people, I don't think they read the Bible. But honey, we pulled the Bible out on Facebook and we went, matter of fact, I'm telling you what we did. We went into the book of Revelations on Facebook. So what God think about all this war? Uh, we done lost our mind. Much love is good at the end of the line. Thank you, Ro. That's what God thinks. Why can't y'all just love each other? Why is everybody fighting over? Oh, but I'm we're like BB not net and how you over there. Oh, we're God's people, not you. You're Gentiles. You're a Gentile. You're not God's people. We're God's people. God people told us to take that land over there and unalive them people because that's what God wants. God love murder. God love to kill. That's what he say. BB Netanyahu, that's what he say over there. That's what God love. God love fighting bombs. You know what I'm saying? That's what God loves. Because they keep mentioning God. Everybody want to talk about God, but I mean, when they demonstrate God, it's always hate and murder. I mean, since when? You know what I'm saying? Whenever they talk about God, it's always hate, murder, unalive. Oh, I'm God's people. I'm in the group. You're not. Somebody said Gaza. What they got planned for Gaza is golf course, um, beautiful buildings, golf courses, and stuff like that. So they just committed genocide. They ran, check this out, check this out, check this out. They ran indigenous people off their land. That's what BB Netanyahu did. Listen to what I listen. They ran indigenous people to the land. People that are indigenous to the land. They committed genocide, ran them off their land, took it so that him and these billionaires can do what they want. So they colonize, they're colonizing Gaza the same way they did here in America to the indigenous blacks and the Indians. It's the same fucking thing in 2026. Same thing. For the last 10 years on social media, there's been a lot of conscious and woke and awake black people and white people too. Black and white people, conscious and awake. And what we're talking about is the origin of America and all the injustices that were done. And then came colonization and then slavery. And y'all know the rest. They are doing the same exact thing in Gaza, across over there, Middle East. Same thing. Let me see. Hold on. We could be in some type of simulation because this is the same exact thing, y'all. Do y'all know? Did y'all realize that? Did y'all realize that? It's almost like we'll come and take your land and kill all y'all when we want to. It's the same exact thing in 2026. Same exact thing. Bibi Netanyahu had no business doing that. God ain't told him nothing. I found out in their religious literature that they have that they say that you can consume Gentile babies. You can eat them if you want to, and they do. You can eat Gentile babies. I don't blame them. Oh, do you mind if I see you texting me, so you don't want me to do you not want me to? Can I speak about what you texting without saying who texting me? Text me and let me know. Because if you're over in Israel and you're not an Israeli, then you would be considered a Gentile, and they eat Gentile babies and seg them too. They do both. Part of their ideology. Part of their ideology, y'all. These people is wicked. You talking about wicked, and then you got, and this is what I don't understand. So y'all help me out, because I'm serious. If I understand something, I'll let y'all know. But if I don't, I'll let you know that too. So I don't understand why our presidents, why Joe Biden, why Obama, and why Bush, and why some of the biggest preachers that we have and the Pope and all that, why do they go over to Israel and kiss that wall? Why are they doing that when that man commits genocide and does exactly what the Torah and the Bible ask him not to do? I want to know, why does he feel like he can commit genocide and out the same mouth say that he's doing what God told him to do, him and our president, as far as to bring Jesus back, but they unalive people all the time? I want to know, why are they doing that? Because that don't make sense to me. And I don't know. I want to know why our people go over there and kiss that wall. And then I want to know why nobody says anything about this genocide stuff. Because that's what it is. When you running indigenous people off the land, the same way that it was done over here, the same exact way, probably even worse. They ate black people here too. They ate them. They eating people over there too. They eat them. This situation is really ugly. It's an ugly situation. It is so it's horrible. It's like a horror movie, but now we don't find out it's not a movie. It's reality. They're doing the exact same thing that they did a long time ago. They say, oh, well, they're committing war crimes. They are. They know that they're war crimes. They do them anyway. That's what they want to do. That's what they like to do. And and they can't talk about Hitler. This is Hitler type doings, which, these people are psychopaths. Let me ask chat something. Hold on. Hold on. What time is it? 9:07. I got to go to bed, y'all. Let's ask chat. We want to know what a psychopath is. Hello, chat. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing really well, thank you. How about you? Everything going on right on your end?
Yes, everything is going good on my end. I have a question. What exactly is a psychopath?
Yeah, that's a great question. So, a psychopath is typically considered someone with a specific set of personality traits, like a lack of empathy, superficial charm, and sometimes impulsive or antisocial behavior. It's often used in psychology or criminology, but it's important to note it's a clinical concept, not just a casual label.
What do you mean by clinical concept?
Good point. So when I say clinical concept, I mean it's something that mental health professionals actually diagnose or study, usually through structured assessments or criteria. So it's not just a pop culture term, it's tied to specific patterns of behavior and personality, often studied in relation to things like antisocial personality disorder.
What exactly is antisocial personality disorder?
Yeah, so antisocial personality disorder is a mental health condition where someone consistently disregards or violates the rights of others. People with it often have trouble feeling guilt or remorse, and they might engage in impulsive, deceitful, or even criminal behavior. It's one of the more severe personality disorders, and it's usually diagnosed by a trained professional based on long-term patterns of behavior.
So why the hell, did y'all hear what chat just said? So why the hell don't we screen people who run for president? Let me ask the question again. Why are we not screening people who are running for the highest office in the land? Why are we not doing this? They have superficial charm. They wear a mask and they pretend their ass off and they lie. But I'm saying, why are we not screening and making sure that we don't put the people in the Senate, the Congress, House of Representatives, judges, and making sure that they're not psychopaths? Why are we not doing that? Because after this shit that we're going through right now, they need to make this law that you go through 5 levels of mental health screening to make sure that you're not a psychopath. Because how the fuck are you going to be the president of a country and you don't give a fuck about people? But anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs, because I'm getting ready to go. I'm tired. This is crazy. You're going to put somebody in office and give them, I'll be having a problem with this damn word. What's that word that they say they give him where he don't have to do, he can do what he wants? What's that word? You give someone, put them in office and let them do what they want. Let them do what they want, knowing that they're going to hurt people. And you do it for money, and money ain't even real. It's not a real thing. Money is not even a real thing. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to stop. I'm glad I don't love it. I never have. I never have loved money. My daddy used to say all the time, Cheryl, don't leave the house without money. You didn't even ask me for money. And I said, well, I don't need it. I don't need it. Good night, guys. Love y'all.